So for a start, yeah, I still get rejections. So I'm still getting rejections, and to a degree, I actually thrive on rejections. In fact, I sort of relate that to my dating life. You try a lot of things out first. You get a lot of no's along the way. But those no's are important because they get you to where you want to be finally. So for me, the rejections, when I first started off writing, the rejections basically let me know that my stories weren't ready yet. And so it's a matter of learning how to read those rejections. Sometimes I'd get these form rejection letters, like, oh man, they must not have given this much thought at all. But as I kept at it, I kept revising, kept getting feedback and revising my work. Then all of a sudden, those rejections went from flat rejections to, all right, now we have some personalized rejections, where now the editor's like, oh, hey, this is close. Maybe you ought to look at this, or maybe you ought to look at this. As a writer, there's that journey from form rejection to personalized rejection to now I'm starting to get acceptance letters. And so part of it's just learning how to, how to view those rejections. I also don't have like this adversarial relationship with rejection letters either. I know some writers like to decorate their walls with rejection letters. It's like, no, rejection letters is all about me learning what it means to be a better writer. And so when it comes to, how you deal with rejections, for me, it starts with one, learning to be patient. Rejection letters the whole idea of publishing teaches you the idea of patience. Because you've created this thing, you're excited about this thing, you want this thing out there. I think it might not be ready to be out there yet. And that serves both you and your creation at the same time. So it helps to be patient. Another thing is that when you get a rejection letter, I know that the author's first instinct is that you take that very personally, but they're not rejecting you. They're rejecting your story. And they could be rejecting your story for a whole host of reasons. I've been an editor myself, and there's been times when I've had some brilliant stories that just didn't work for what I was trying to do at the time. Or I just bought a story that was very similar to that story, so I couldn't have two. So it's one of those things where I learned, oh, yeah, it's not about you, it's about the story. What works for me, what doesn't work for me. And then the last thing I think rejection letters teach is also to persevere. I think perseverance is one of the key things to being a writer. And so that whole process of learning to, take those rejections, and rejections hurt. So you sit with that sting of the rejection for a little bit. It's like falling off a horse, you've fallen off the horse. But the key thing you learn from that is to dust yourself off, get back up, and get back at it again.